Yo, welcome back to another video on the Kid Ace Trades channel. And this video we gonna do something a little different. I'm at the gym, I was just getting a workout in. I'm just standing up now, I don't got no chairs, so just bear with me. But today I just wanna talk about my findings in terms of leveling up your life, getting the things you want done, pretty much creating the dream life you want. So this is not just for trading, this is for like everything. And I'm not trying to talk in terms of like me being an authoritative figure about it, like I'm somewhere and you should follow me because I've been here, been done that. That's not where I'm coming from. Nor am I coming from the person who knows nothing at all. I feel like I'm somewhere in the middle, okay? And this is what I mean by that. Like I've had certain successes in my life that were pretty decent, you know? At the same time, I'm not where I want to be at all. And I'm sure there's many people in this same scenario. They love their life, you know, it's not like you're like miserable or nothing. You might be, I don't know. I'm still grateful for my life. But at the end of the day, we still want more. And honestly, there's no sugarcoating on the stuff you see online. Discipline, staying down, tracking everything, making sure you're revising stuff, like all of that stuff matters. But me personally, and I'm honestly gonna keep this video short because I'm not trying to say everything that's already been said out there. But the one thing that I've noticed that's been helping me, and I'm still having troubles, whether it's trading and I have difficult emotional days and I overtrade, or just regular days of life that has nothing to do with trading and I'm just having a harder day than not. One thing I'm starting to realize is it's all perspective. You need to change what you see as a win, okay? Now what do I mean by that? I play basketball, so I'm just gonna make the analogy to basketball. Everybody should understand though. One person might play basketball and in his head, he is not a winner until he wins the championship. Whereas another person could be thinking, okay, I'm not thinking about the championship yet. A win in my head is just a game. And then there's another person who might be in his head just thinking, a win in my head is making one shot, play by play. And in my experience, I'm starting to understand that the person who is focused on that shot, not even the game, and definitely not the championship, but he is focused on the one shot. If you could even break it down more, you're just focused on play by play. This play in this particular basketball game, in this particular time, I'm not thinking about anything else. That person, I feel, is gonna get the most done, is gonna be the most successful. And the reason is he's not getting froze up on the future or the past, how he did things, how he wants things to happen. He's just in the present and he's focused on problem solving right now in the present and getting that win. Yeah, we want big things. I want a lot of money. I want success. I want that luxury lifestyle. I want to be comfortable. I want to be able to pay for my family. I don't want to work a job. I want all that too. But it does nothing to keep thinking about that when we're not thinking about our smaller wins. This is why I celebrated so much when I passed my funded account, because now I know I could pass a funded account, I could do it again. In fact, that's the same thing you need to do to get a payout. So in my head, I just got a payout. I just got to do it again. I didn't actually get the payout, but I just have to do that same process again and I can get a payout. So it's really the small wins in life that are taking us there. Even breaking it down to one simple trade. You can try and go for the crazy RR trades, the trades that you catch the biggest dump of a lifetime. Yeah, you could go for those. And yeah, you might win one, two, and do good, and it might change your life, who knows? But I think, and what I've been hearing just off the podcast and different things I read, look into, I'm a nerd, I look into a lot of stuff. Every successful person, especially in trading, talks about taking small wins. One step by step. What does that mean in trading? It's like instead of shooting for some crazy target, just take the closest low, take the closest high, take the closest target, the closest low-hanging fruit that makes sense in your strategy, obviously. But just don't be greedy with it. Win that trade. Yeah, it might go past it. Yeah, you could have made more, but the end of the day is you won. That small win is what matters. You keep doing that every day, because here's the thing. a smaller win is easier to get than a bigger win. So imagine I just keep getting my small wins every day and you keep losing every day. One day you get your big win, but you lose. You lose a lot. When I lose, I don't lose as much because I'm going for smaller wins. So they're easier to get. So essentially, I'm just winning more than you. Now, hear me out. There is different trading strategies and life strategies when it comes to risk. There's traders that they don't win that much, but they shoot for the stars. They have crazy RR, and they just want that one trade to hit. If that's your system, that's your system. But to me, the small wins is what counts. You don't lose, you take your small win and you go home. Apply it to life, and I swear, you will start getting better at the things you want to do. You will start achieving the goals you want to do. Right now, like I said, I'm in between. But I'm starting to realize and hone in on these small wins, and I'm thinking that's the last key. Small wins also incite discipline. Because to get that small win, you have to be consistent. That's where people get the consistency from. Consistency is just stacking up small wins. Going to the gym and working out is the small win. Not getting a workout and getting your PR. That's not the win. It might be a win one day, but it's about getting that initial workout, or you practicing trading, or just following your rules. Even when it comes down to trading, the win is not winning the trade. The win is following your rules and sticking to your structure. So if your rules say this is a no trade day and you didn't trade, that was a win. If your rules say this was a no trade day and you did trade, even though you did make money, that win is not teaching you nothing. Okay, yes, you won, so good. Still write it down, still analyze it, but that win ain't teaching you nothing because you broke your rules. So focus on the small wins, and I promise, me and you both, because I need to do this. I'm only telling you because I have trouble doing this all the time, and this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm just hoping I can help somebody else. Losing is inevitable. We have to do it. That is how we learn. But winning can also be inevitable, especially if you make the goalpost closer. And that's all we're doing. So we make the goalpost closer, we win. I'm not saying we lost. We just got a small win. And we just keep racking up those small wins. And then one day we're rich. We have the lifestyle we want, and we don't even know how we got here. That's the plan. Okay? Like I said again, this video is strictly on small wins for real. I'm not about to say anything more. Y'all know me, I like to keep it short, sweet most of the time, don't like to waste time. So that is pretty much all I had to say today, and I hope it helped you out. I'm trying to get to the life I want, my dream life, and I'm just sharing my process, hoping anybody else can do the same. All right, this is Kid Ace Trades. Like, follow, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next video.
Green, 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 green is all I see. Had to stop the loss, nigga. I just smacked TP.